1. Hello, everybody. 3 hours and 30 minutes and 29, 2 hours, 29 minutes and 59 seconds less than the time that I thought. Well, this is now the first 30 minutes will be part of yesterday's remaining of 2 hours that we had not get through to the last night. And we still got 30 minutes. And the remaining 3 hours of today's date, which is today's date of Thursday, June 30th, and this is the last day of June. This is Mama a big happy birthday, and she just tell you where I am. And this is a 3.5 hour show, so remind you, if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do that. And we're going to be on, oh my god, we're going to be on until, I'm going to look my invitation show on my Gmail. And that was the like that. And we started at 6:51. So 3 hours and 30 minutes makes 10:21. 10:21 p.m. I'm going to try to get the channel out of the way so we won't forget it. I got a lot of emails all the time. I would say this with her all day and so making sure she's happy. And we had a good night last night. And Amazon, I need to update my stuff and they're not allowing me money. So I got bills to pay and Liz knows I got bills to pay and I'm not paying them unless I get money. Knock that out. Knock you out. Knock it out. Okay, we got Amazon twice, which goes right in the first slot up at the top, next to Alabama, which is a music group that I like them. And one, no, that's Amazon right there. And Amazon Day comes on July 12th and 13th. So be ready for Amazon Day on Amazon, and you guys will see something very special on Amazon Day. And unless we're always be able to, our own TV network, our special channel for the kids and stuff, paid channel, we pay for those channels. We're going to be live until 10:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And maybe they'll bring that up just in case it's on the true later. Well, no, we're going to be on until the 3.5 hours. No, we're going to be on 3.5 hours. But I got a little stuff playing out still with him. So we'll be on. I might have 3 breaks. I don't know. I got some coffee. Getting some things right out. Hello, Mary. Hump day. We still got hump day to go through. And after that, we got 3 hours of those. All 3 hours of today. We make up the first 9 minutes of the remaining show for hump day this morning. And we still got the remaining, 25 minutes of hump day to go through and hump day for you. I know we're going to take 3 times for the next 40 minutes. Then I would say 3. When I say 3, that means about 3 hours. This means 3 hours, okay? When I say 1. Okay, uh, and then I'll do this. When we get to the final 3 hours, I will do this. I'll do that. This is not now, but I will do this. When we get into the final 3 hours, I will indicate which hour and all these texts. Obviously, hour 1, hour 6, hour 2, hour 1, hour 2, hour 3. And when we get to the final hour, which is supposed to start at 9:21, and it goes to 10:21. We got 3, guys, we got 3.5 hours. Hey, let's get to the trash down. Yes, I dumped my trash this morning on the audio show this morning. This is hilarious. I did both my trash cans this morning because I was thinking it was her last night. No, it wasn't her. No, not what you think. It's plain chicken and nothing else. It's not a meal or anything like that. It was not a spot. It's not. You know, I want to say something. No, she's a fine lady. I mean, I wish I go with my heart. Not good dad, but it is not hey. This is a this is a 12-hour layaway. This is like 11 hours. That's 11 hours, Dad. That's 11 hours from this morning. Well, not 8 or 9 o'clock this morning. Well, 9 something this morning. At 9:05 or so. And, unfortunately, we lost a resident of Manchester. Plus the, Townsend, he died at 9:45 this morning. And then the Silver's been upset about it. And I'm going to try to mention about that a little bit. So, and then the last hour was part of the show. And I know people have been telling me things let me know that it's gone. So, Cliffy, I think it was 70. It was about that mid-7. I don't know what my dad was. I think it was more like my grandmother was 75. I would say early 70s, like maybe late 70s sometime. And I don't know what the date was on 12. He was here for, if I'm not mistaken, it was 17 years. It was here at Hensley for 17 to 20-something years. And people were just upset. Particularly the older, the ones that they were about the same time that he was. And we watched the film before that, and later in life, Coach Rodney remembers question when he came up there. He said, yeah, he knows that, yeah. And his last word was, yeah, to Wales. And Cliff was the one that made the announcement that Cliff was fine. Her and the hypnosis cause both announced to a lot of people that we lost Cliff. And we were talking about we probably will continue talking about purgatory after about 3.5 hours. We got 3 hours and 20 minutes. And we got a lot to do today. And I know Jackie's upset. And I think Jackie got the message already this morning. All the LPM system message from goes from the head boss, the head nurses, and the LPM and the CNA knows where. And the CNA, what are CNA? Special nurses, uh, assistant nurse is what they're called. And we got about 15 or 25 on my part. And we got one that goes to barber shop. It Connie Winslow place, and she took off the Connie when she was retired. And no, no, missing Clifford this morning. But mostly a bit of to thank him. Because Clifford, I knew Clifford Townsend from, June 15th, 2018 to today. Until 9:45 this morning. Yeah, Cliffy was a special guy to us. He had his hand like his hand. He couldn't move his hand. That means he was just like bad. And during the pandemic in 2000, September 2000, until the last time, we were roommates during that pandemic 6 times, and we never did it. Makes me a happy guy, no pressure. I know there's a lot of you be crying and that through several times, and nothing's going to take you out with yet. No, I haven't known that because she's gone. I think she's upset. She probably got the one from the hell and the staff members though. And I'm sure that person already will be upset for a couple probably about what has been made. He did by 9:45 this morning. Roughly almost 10 hours ago. At 9:45, that was supposed to be 10 hours. And then at 9:45 tonight, we had a 1 minute silence. Like a one. You just misspell your head or whatever. So, yeah. I don't want to, like, down in front of you guys with this camera. But my camera is from here all the way over to here. I was that. My camera range, it's really got me right in the middle of, let me see. Yeah, I don't know that hand's special. My camera range is like that. And when I can see how I'm doing it. I'm actually making it the front of the video that is running. This hand this way and this hand this way. And I gotta bring both hands to go slowly. I'm right in the dead center of the picture. Now, that's the length of the picture. And I'm only like 4 or 5, maybe 4 feet from the real camera. I'm 4 feet from the real camera. And the dark picture is this thing big. This was not joking either. And I'm about ready to have my first bathroom break. Here we are in the first 15 minutes. I'm going to have my first bathroom break. I thought, uh-oh, it's not warm, it's telling me. And it might be 20 or 20 minutes. And I will have some of the little petrol on this side. Let you know that I'm going to be going for a little while over to the bathroom. And I'm going to have to wipe off the toilet again, like I did about an hour and a half ago, maybe an hour and 15 minutes ago. And I want this one, so we've been through a lot here. There's nothing wrong. Losing a lot of people because of Cobra and the pandemic and all that stuff. And each time I feel like this kid, I want them to be with me. And I want them to be there for me. And I need to go ahead and check the casino game out. We're around 36 minutes away from our actually time to feed the puppy. It's time to feed my puppy. You ready, big fat buddy? Let's feed you. Hey, guess what? It's time to feed you. Yes, it is. Eat that. Oh, good, delicious food. It's time to feed the puppy. Hey, Lucky, you okay? Yum, yum. What did I get? Oh, each time I feed you, I get 5,000 points. That's unbelievable. It's 24 hours of free lucky. I get 5,000 points every 24 hours. And this will go on until middle of next month, I think. I feel like it's ain't nothing. That's a long two weeks from now. And the baby guys were still flying in. It's 28 back out. So I want 28. Uh, 28. No, I want 2-8. Uh, 2-8. And the computer, PBS was on over 28 channel. It's under maintenance right now, and they took the channel out totally because of the electricity that's and PBS will be out for a while. I think it'll be back tomorrow, Friday sometime, and they will contact Chris, Charlie, to go ahead and put 28 back online, and it'll be a better channel, but well, we got this, I mean, this shows something. But it shows something on the picture, and you cannot read it. And and it's also 7:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and they were about 11 and a half minutes away from this first house. So it's like, I'm kind of waiting for that clock to go straight in. That way, I'll do this. I'll wrap up the clothes right now. I'm going to let this on 3 left back, And, let's just have fun with the roommate. And tonight, she said to have fun with her room tonight. And tonight was way too hot for us to be doing anything, And, I want to say something. But she's looking. She's texting right now, so. having to put down brightness is a lot bright and going to the rest room, that, and Okay, I'm back. Hey, that's what I forgot to do while we were on our last bill, and I'm back here in about exactly 15 minutes. Okay, I'm back from the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom right about 14 minutes. Now I came back within just a couple of minutes, exactly 15 minutes, and we're past the first 30 minutes. We're now 103. I'll put that now. Because I got the 103 just now. Roughly 9 minutes ago we did. I was gone long enough to be here, and I was excited that so, Irene, if you're watching, Roberta did this to me. Yes, from their friend. I said, Roberta, you better stop it. Irene, this woman's about to drive everybody nuts. We need to get rid of her somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to call her family. And that they don't believe us, but she is doing this to a lot of us now. I mean, she constantly does this, like, does she care? No. Well, that's I mean, come on, then this broadcast, I don't know when, but the next hour does not start till 8:21, and that be the second hour. We're on hour one of the day. Hour two will be at 8:20, and 9:21 will be the third one. Now, we get a lot of hours today. We make up good part, not the first part of this video that we did today, was the last 2 hours of yesterday. So those are gone. We're on number one of three. Number one of three. So we got a dandy lot of good time here, and let's go ahead and open up the, guess what? The trash bag that I did not open, did not take with me because I was in a hurry. I had to go to the bathroom. Let me get something to drink. I'm going to have Charlie put some kind of board, some kind of, no, a piece of paper. Open up this bin again and let the paper be the direction out. So I'm going to have him do that. I mean, he's a pretty tall guy for his age, He's got 2 or 3 kids, I think. Carly, what's his name? Carly Taylor. I'm going to ask him what his, I just wonder if he's on Facebook. I just went to Charlie Taylor's on Facebook. If he is, I'll ask him if he open up it tomorrow and put some kind of cover. The direction that went, they, know the air out. So I can stay cool in here and without to open the same door all the same time. And that way I can keep my door closed. And then her because it was snuggy. That was the deal. Was spend the night with me and be careful and whatever. And maybe I did make you feel good that time. But it did maybe no, we didn't do that. No, we did not do that. No. She can't have kids, y'all. That's the way we did it. Sometimes it feels like we are, but we're not. But she can't have no fix. She's up, no fix. Fix, tied up. She's tied, And she was tied off as Mackenzie was born. And her daughter was beautiful. I mean, she looked exactly like her mom. I mean, looks like exactly like Lisa. I mean, Lisa has a daughter. Her daughter looks exactly like her. I mean, 100% woman when she does grow up. And she probably looks like her mom when she grows up. If I dance like her mom or something, I don't know how her mom danced, but I know she's my girl. And when Mackenzie graduates, I want to make sure I'm there for her. On that day, I'm going to have someone like the railroad transit pay them the entire whatever, how many hours up to what she doesn't see her graduate. Because I want to see her graduate right in front of me and her too. I want to pay for two people go up there so she can see her daughter graduate. Particularly Mackenzie, Mackenzie is a beautiful little girl. I mean, she's pretty. And no, it is Lisa's daughter. And Mackenzie is the one that's in the middle of the boys on my letter page. That's Mackenzie. That's the one I will say. What about the say graduate right in front of him? Maybe in about another 11 years or so. Which I hope I do. I don't want to upset my stepdaughter. I kind of act like I'm her stepdad in a way, and I want to be her stepdad a little bit. And she's already called me daddy. I said, what? She surprised me on Mother's Day and called me dad. And baby, I know I was talking to you a minute. And to go get everything, I'm going to have Charlie. But everything's right up here. I need to have him put some kind of cardboard bill that would be slapped the other way so I can have the thing open, particularly on these hot 100 something days like we do have sometimes. And I think what's going on is when the van is closed, it freezes the air conditioner up too much and it does not run properly and it runs it. And we're in the first 15 minutes of the number one, up three. Number three was still got 45 minutes. I know this is going to be a long video for you guys. I mean, 3.5 hours long. It is in the title on Facebook. 3 hours and 30 minutes. And let's see how far I can go. Huh? Right. I don't want to put this back on the water. Snap. Oh, you heard that? The snap or that didn't go. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Let me go park. Wrapped over by the side and toward the end of number 3, which is about 9:51. I'll go get my clothes for Friday and probably turn some lights on here. Turn these big bright lights off. I mean, these lights are bright and hot, and believe me, they are. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that. Back over here and throw out the toilet paper. and it's retro. And we're gonna have a fun night, hit the old place, and you know, okay, I got the message. Okay, I think go ahead and open this last bit. I don't know who's on tonight. I think it's Jackie tonight, and yeah, Jackie. I know it's hot. Okay, this is part 1 of 3. I think, yeah, part 1 of 3. This is part 1 of 3. This is the last part of the day, and it's gonna be a long show here now. So we will end at approximately 10:21 tonight, and it's gonna be a long, long day at night for me, and I need to keep up with the make sure that GSM does not go out. I'm gonna be close out behind, but at least I won't be being hit by the balls with who, like you did me last night a little bit. Okay, that was yesterday, and it's been warm in here a little bit, but I think it's warm. I got popcorn. Yes, I do. Right there. I put it over here on the side, and what I'm gonna do right now is kind of lean back. That girl knows how to send up pellets, So I'm trying to lean back here a little bit and talk to you straight. No, we just started the first one of today, which was supposed to be at 8 o'clock this morning. Around 8 but 9 o'clock this morning. We make up yesterday, already part of the day, and the last 30 minutes of it. No, before we went to the final 3, and we're in part one of 3. And I'm gonna be saying that part of this and part of that. I wish we didn't have that lost challenge. Don't make TV. I wish we shouldn't have lost it because I was getting used to the shows being there, and I missed it. I had to go ahead and take the time here, make sure I'm not messing up any channels. Huh? I'm kind of watching other shows there a little bit. And I mean, we got 40 something channels now. Close to 40. 41, I think 40. And I'm kind of watching the shows carefully. Oh no. Chef Gordon, oh no. The meanest chef of TV, Hell's Kitchen, I think this is Hell's Kitchen now. Yeah, it is. And he's the producer of Hell's Kitchen. Chef Ramsay is not the one you want for with. Believe me, I think it's mad before. I don't want him to be mad in front of me when me cooking, Maybe someday we will have him, on the here with us, and I think that's and and kind of watching the channels a little bit, and I'm trying to take my time on when I go for the muscle bike, make sure we're not missing anything. And I don't know why we do not have no me TV, not my TV, but me TV. I don't know why we don't have that channel. But when I want it back, oh, I've had me TV back, put it back on the lineup somewhere. It used to be channel 28, which is TLC. Channel 5 on Fox, on our old cable system, channel 28. And we do not get that channel no more. But I would ask Nancy if you can just make TV back online, and they put it on channel 41 and see what we. And I'm kind of, well, no, it's really hard to look for channels that you like, and all of a sudden they're gone, and I don't want that. And they got the United States football in there going on. And they kind of opens it up for anything, no, really. And I'm not taking number two here in a little while. Yeah, bathroom number two. What comes out of your rear end. And I'm kind of watching a little bit of channels here to make sure I'm not missing anything. And at least MeTV was on our system. I think MeTV's on channel something on DirecTV somewhere, and they're not letting us have it. Oh, I don't think no. DirecTV gives us MeTV, not without the channel number and all that. And I do like them, and do like MeTV a lot. And I miss my first shows. I wish they were back. And you know, and don't even have the Weather Channel. What's going on with that?
we got a long tonight, and I don't know how many people's going to be seeing this video tomorrow when it goes through all three shows and the half a show that we did. The first 2 hours of the day and the last 3 hours tonight, and that's a long trip way getting it there, and it is a long trip. And no, 3 hours is a long time. But 21, that's a long time, guys. We go to the bathroom once when I go to go, and it's been close to an hour since the last bathroom, and getting very close to the next bathroom right, and I'm gonna rest my eyes for a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. You can still see me live though. I'll just rest my eyes for a couple of minutes. It's hot in here. I wish that AC was on a little bit, but it's not. That guy don't even have the fan blowing. I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick. You hear the fan now, so it will circulate the air a little bit for me, and that way it will stay cool. And they are blowing, not blowing the right way like I wanted. Wait a minute, give it a minute. Come on. That's close as I wanted. And it's hot in here, but only when it's hot. It's in the mid-80s in here. And you know, if I'm not done this broadcast, I don't know when I'm gonna text somebody I will on somebody a little bit. I don't know when that's yet. And I said 9, you idiot. And tomorrow's July 1. And I gotta remember that. If they didn't piss me up and that damn dog cannot do that in a live stream. And that can't. It is hard to go. And everything's hot right now a little bit. At 9 o'clock, we will turn the light down. a little bit, but what's in here will still be live.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
But that thing is looking. It's all right. We'll continue for the next 2 more hours or so. And we'll indicate two, in about 15 minutes or so. I knew it was Jackie. I wasn't sure. I did it. It's a little too hot for her bathing tonight. And I'm going to have Charlie put kind of like bent, that will direct the air out, but still pull the room down without even blowing on it. And that all will work. And it needs to be cool in here, a little bit. And there's been a couple of people on it. And I think to this way. We still got daylight till another 40 50 minutes. And you can tell it was in the background. Uh, that, this is the kind of germ that storms can come up just like that, and surprise, 1 minute out ago. But we had that last year. And Peggy Yall had a pair. We told her entire car because it hell damage. And oh my God. I don't mean to put God one name behind it. It's a lot cooler in here today than it has been all day. In the paintball and everything around real fast. I'm planning to put 3 in here and then the 2 more. I am planning to paint this room when it's not so hot. And that like gives me a little something to do. Oh yeah, put my sand points in and I'll be back in just a second. That gives me about an hour to work with and be with you guys for another hour and about 59 minutes from now hey, this is my fault. We're at number 1, tweet right now, and that started at around 7:21. That started at 7:21, and 2 or 3. And right now, we go to 8:21 wham, that 21-minute marker. Uh, that 30-minute marker goes into the 30-minute marker. And that's why I would put in the 2 or 3. 2 or 3. We'll go in and I'm going to have Charlie open this vent back up, put some kind of build us, all right? But the air out will be on me and put it toward the middle, like directly toward the middle of the light. It has to be toward the middle of the light. So that's where the middle of the room is. And it's just on the other. Let's look real quick. It's about the it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle of the 2 lights. The middle of this room is about the middle. No, the middle of this room is right in the middle of the 2 lights are out in the middle. And I've been pointing in that direction. In that way, it'll say 4 in here and going to go back over the door if we want to. And, I, that's my third text. So I think that's 2. Yeah, I put 2 out so far, and the first one was a break about close to an hour ago, and I think it's in the drink here, and come on and join me. I want to try to make a homemade wind dispenser. I went directional hill to the middle of the room and tried to, you know, passing it up to the ceiling and open that little van out, and that way it'll just straighten the air to the middle of the room, and I can sort of let it slowly out. No, it done something good. I just got thumbs up on my little text or on my Facebook text right there, and thank you. And I want you to know, Lisa's special to me, and I trust her, and one of our residents got in with a belly today at lunch, and I think Ireland's going to do something about her, and I don't know when yet. She might be doing something, whether like then to another facility like in Elvis. They don't say because there's one for her family to go to, and let her call her son, let her know that we probably find out she needs to move to Elk City. When they Elk City, sometimes okay, that's what she can be there by the hospital in case she goes nuts. They need to do that, and because she's supposed to drive everybody nuts out. We need to get rid of her badly. And Eileen's already warned her. It's more from you. You're gone. She's trying to get to the point with her that you know, so your ass up, you're gone. And she did say that's her guess for life time. I wanna I write and let her know that Roberta did this to me today at dinner time. I mean, Roberta's been ridiculous. Roberta's smell. She did this. She kind of, no. Wait for the middle finger at me. Wait some more fingers up, and that does not work. Oh, that's all right. Real crap, and tell her not to tell. Please how much I love her. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, they go the high right. That's high right there. That opening man saw it and petting. All right. Seems he's not on right now, but
I'm thinking I'm gonna get this out. I know, baby. I know.
I'm still live streaming until 10:21, and uh, and we're right now part 2 and part 3. 2 and number 3 right now. That's where we're at. 2 and number 3 is where we're at right now. So we got. I'm not going to open my text right now for a while. So I don't even like thinking back all about it, but I'll take a picture of it and send some silly stuff. I don't know what happened. And the top text right now is me right now. And if you want to subscribe and look at Texas I sent, how long it'd be over here. I think y'all's picture side on this side of thing. How they pull the pictures backwards, I don't know how that happens. It's magical, you know. Got a little over less than 2 hours, and you know, I'm now approaching the next bathroom break in a little while, been over an hour since the last break. I might be taking another 2. If I do, it'd be about 30 minutes, so we got time to do what I need to do on that one. And maybe I'll really will take it like that. No, of course, we lost Clippy today. We lost one of our residents this morning, roughly about 11, close to 11 hours ago, and it's been a very bad day for us. So listen, Clippy and Clifford Cunningham, we lost him. He was my roommate 6 times. 6 times he was my roommate. And we had a good time together, and me and him did. And I don't know if I was going to respond right away or not, but she probably was talking to her about it in the morning. We got to do something about it. I'm sure she was thinking something. Taught her family, let her know that she's asking kind of rolling here lately, and I mean, she would start talking rolling heavily right up there. I know she might do that, but we don't. I didn't do nothing to her, but she did that to me. The thing is, me that did something to her, she did this to me. I said, what the hell was that for? She told me to shut up. That's not me, Roberta, telling you to shut up. It's someone else, but it's not me. So shut the hell up. And I don't mean to say that in front of the kids or anything. And on my sister was killed and not left for that one, but she won't. 2 months. And no, we've been on there for an hour and 37 minutes, and we still got 5 minutes time to go. And this is a 3.5 hour show, you know. When you get something that long, you might see us going into the start real quick, because I used to shut the lights down about 9 o'clock, you know, at night. So the room will pull down quicker. Break number 2. Now I'm taking the toilet paper, but I need to go. I get some living real quick. Okay, coming back slowly. I don't know how long I was gone, but I'm going to look at my Friday's clothes for tomorrow. Right where I'm at right now. You can pull my curtain back from the line with my Friday. I won't get close to tomorrow Friday and the weekend. I got those with me right now. And the next thing's the underwear department. Yes? Can you say underwear? And my sister's trying to be cracking up laughing by that time. And I'm gonna grab me some uh new socks with my name on it and put them together. And I like socks on my feet, you know? And my some of my let's new pair of Hanes underwear. I did say Hanes. I didn't say Hanes either. And I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm gonna put Friday my Friday clothes up here on Amazon. I'll bring Amazon back at a different time. Well, while let me talk real quick. And have everything ready to go for tomorrow, Friday. In fact, tomorrow is Friday. Friday's January 1st. Tomorrow's July 1st tomorrow. And the 4th of July is Monday. And I'm back. I was back by, no, precisely 15 minutes ago. Again, 15 minutes, hey. And we will be on for the next hour, hour and a half. We got 90 minutes. Got 90 minutes left of the show. We're halfway through show number 2. We'll be on number 3 at 9:20, 9:21. And I text her. She'd probably be gone for the rest of the night. Yes, I got me some delicious popcorn. And I love popcorn, you know. And right at the 2 hour marker, almost 2, got one and a half hours to go, and we're done. After this last 91 and a half minutes. And we're on part 2 of 3 update on this Thursday. We're on number 2 and number 3. In about another 30 minutes, we'll be on number 3 in about 30 minutes. I know this is a lot of talking, but I gotta keep my voice going. And Mary has not responded yet. And, there's a lot of upsets today. And, we lost Cliffy about 11 hours ago. And everybody loves Clifford. And I know they're pretty upset. I think some people, they're going to call to that Cliffy died. And that's probably the ones that not responding right now. And losing Clifford was enough on me today. And that's what it's like last night. Children did other bed over there. And I was in my own bed and she peed over there. And I said, "Thank you, peed in this bed." And she said, "Okay." And I said, "Baby, I love you." She said, "I love you too." And hey, if you want that whole relationship to go, but hey, it's not our fault
They cannot get married. It's a state rule. The state rule states for you to move in permanently, you have to be married. And my niece does not get the idea. You cannot move in here permanently with everything unless you're married. And she's just on knocking it and knocking it. I don't mean to say it intentionally knocking it. But she's got already the rules that rules there, and we gotta do it that way. And we're right at the 2 hour mark, 1 hour and a half, hour and 29 minutes and 25 seconds to go. And I'm not trying to make no argument with my niece. It's just that it is a true fact with the state. You have to be married to live here together. But I reign and the staff agree that we should be together. No, up to a certain time of the day. Like don't get up to the time she goes to bed. And Tracy cannot roll back. She cannot roll back now. I don't want her to. So I love my niece. But tell me that I can't do something. That's wrong. It's in the robots. You cannot really have a real move in until you're married. And that's what the rule states. And my niece is not seeing the square circle. The circle, the square. You have to live within that circle. That's your line. That the state has. And my niece must understand that. She must understand that. To live here with someone else. That's not the sex part. That's been done. And we do spend close to 14 hours a day with each other from 5 in the morning until she goes to bed at night. She wakes me up at 5 in the morning, and she is allowed to come into the room. She wakes me up in the morning just for the morning. We are allowed to do that. And that's what takes for me. And it's almost 9 o'clock, and I need to go in. I need to put some lights on here. Yeah, that's what we need to look at. I need to take that light out a little bit and take that line out a little bit. And try to get it out of the picture. Try to get it out of the picture. I'll try to keep it out of the picture as much as possible. But swing it that way a little bit. Try to swing it out a little bit. You might see a little shadow right in there with the light shining up straight up to the ceiling. You will see me back here. That what that fact, it'll be about 2 minutes. The lights are making it too hot here. I need to. Okay, it's 85. But that's at 84 degrees in here. Put the lights on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the lights here in just a minute. It's one switch though. It's not a twiddling switch, but it's one switch. And I'm going ahead and turn off the lights. Yeah! At this switch though, the remaining 1 hour and 27 minutes left of the show. In the dark. Hello! We're not as technically in the dark, but I got a little light here that cost me about $30-something. I'm going to kind of bring it up here a little bit. Oh, not look a stage light or anything, but angle it a little bit. Get that light out of the way. And try to get the light out of the way if I can. And it's 84 degrees right now in the room. And you can see me perfectly in the background. I know this is a first time I've ever seen me in the dark in a long time. With a brighter light, actually. So her light's not on now. She's not here. And I did turn the light around. Okay, Dave, go ahead. I'm going to back up the light a little bit next to the laptop down here. And thought it looked better. We can see me better here. I can see the temperature now. Right now, both sides are 84 degrees. This side is 84 and that side is 84. That, her side is 84. The A side is 84. The B side is 84. And it probably, no, I'm in the dark now, as you notice. And she's been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. I got up this morning. A lot of people are not, no, it's been a family to put on the Channel 5 with Fox 25. Yeah, Fox 25 is on Channel 5. And nothing's on my ring. She's probably pretty tired out by now. She needs I knew that song was still on there. You know, sit below the great white hill and about the middle left where the camera is, and it's shining a little light across the front of the screen. Uh-oh. Nice and drying up. No rain. Hey, Fox 25 doing a lot of news, normal news sports doing. The graphics are different now. They're doing it too, but mine's not doing it. Or 5. I like those new graphics, you know. And we still got an hour and 20 minutes, and we'll be on there for a while. And she went to bed, and she probably be love you too, Lisa. I do love you, and I want to tell you something.
would probably be another break, probably toward the end of before the end of the show ends, probably. I don't know when that will be. And you can see the shadow of the lights in my glasses going like this, and I'm trying to adjust the light a little bit. I can still see the temperature. You will not see the glare of my glasses. I got the light going toward the TV a little bit, so it'll make the TV won't look too clammed out. And I'll take some noise to see the other particle because the light, adjust that light out a little bit so the hey, that looks better. I kind of angle it out toward the second computer so I can see what's going on and flash it that way. And I don't, this light stay on my left because she was playing the dog. And she does not like to be in the dark. Her roommate would not allow the light on. But she put a little light on so her little channel would know a little bit. You know what I did? I forgot to close the sock. They don't want a sock drawer. I think back about that. I bet you don't want it. Okay, I'm back. I have to close the underwear sock drawer. I have to close it. I forgot. Do that a while ago, about 15 minutes ago. And, we had a pretty rough winter. You know, uh, no, I, no, I can continue here and want to try to raise the light up a little. Like that. Yeah, going to get that little bit of a glance of the light a little bit. Uh, That's still 84 degrees in here. And back here it's 86 degrees. It's been 86 all day long. Back at one point, man, we were having going over here. All the places on me this way. And one fall with that, one fall with that. And that. And no, I'm not sleeping. We just gotta. No, the 4th of July is just a few hours away. 2 days away. About 4 more days or so. I'm trying to think that long. The 4th of July is coming, and eh, no, we've been up here for a while. It's like for 2 hours now. Well, 2 hours. 2.5 hours when an hour ago. And then most of the texts I put, I know you guys want to know what I'm doing. I done done fine. And we need to check out the hour with GSN. And there's our next hour of points. Hey, that's nice. I did not say ice, I said nice. And it will be approximately 10, 12 or so before I go to the next one. And that'll be just almost the last 9 minutes of the show, and probably have to go to the bathroom. I don't know. I do not know. Uh, hot in here. And I've not dropped that much at all. Uh, it like they cooled down a little bit. So guys, now we got close to an hour and 6 minutes right now, and that's not. You know, I'm sitting on in. I got an hour to go. I think there's more tea here, and I'm right here with you. I know my sister's gonna be enjoying this video. Hi, hello. We're in the dark, and we got an hour and 5 more minutes left of this 3.5 hours. We got an hour, 5 minutes, and 29 seconds left, and that's pretty close to all the show. And we're gonna get to the last hour when it's right at 2 hours 30 minute mark. We're pushing number 2 for 3 in, and all I gotta do in a couple minutes is zap it. That means 1 hour to go. And then we had what? At the beginning, we had part 1. The end of part 1. The end of part 3 of yesterday. Then we could start with 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. Yeah, sorry, Mama. And right now, we're about number 3 of 3 right now. The last one with 3 was the first one. First one was just like this.
That's what it was 1, 2, 3, and that's one thing. And yes, I got some more tea over here. And my reason why I stream on YouTube because Facebook's problems with the internet won't won't stream right or something, and anything like that across. And I don't get paid the tax. And she did, I don't get paid no tax, but she's part right now, and she's coming in tomorrow and all that stuff. No, it's not more than possibly kind of the same way a little bit. Malcolm was in the morning, buddy. And no, well, here we are, approaching the final, hour here in a little bit, and we're not that far away. We're 1 minute more minute from posting the final product. I don't know. I don't think it's going to taste good today, or even possible about Robert's problem. But we're going to do with her right now. Okay, y'all. That was making sure I got that in the life. And it's 84 degrees in this room. And I can now open the door to I fix the lights right there. And there you go. We're in the final hour, y'all. It'll take us right about 10:21, 10:20 something. No, 3.5 hours of a long stretch, and now when I explained it, it was not me doing that. It was hard doing that. It was hard doing something like this. So it was a straight no final. I think did not supposed to do that because that was entire part.
or same thing, saying over and over and over again. I'm getting tired of it. I was at make her either in the lobby or her room, which he needs to do anyway. I think you cannot. No, you cannot interrupt someone's middle by talking like that.
One of those talking stuff that's coming up. And and the last night we missed 2 hours of the show last night because the technical forms last night with something going on wrong and AT came up here this morning and said everything looks good now. I said I got a lot of hours of that catch up on. And it's 1:30 at night and the light's been off for about 25 minutes and there's been no temperature change in the last 27 minutes anywhere and and we got less than an hour and sorry for doing that to you. It's not I can't not have the door open because the SAC rolls. That cannot and no tube sound whatsoever on any on any license. And and I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
It's going down a little, but not much. And 87 degrees outside. 87 outside. That's why it's not falling down so fast. And this is not 9:40 in the evening. With about 15 minutes left. With about 15 minutes. 50 minutes left. 50. 50. And the temperatures are coming down a little bit like it, but it's not changed on the monitors yet. The other still says 86. Yes, it's been hot today all day long. Isn't it afternoon? It was 102 today. 102. And well, we got 49 minutes and 10 seconds left, and we got quite a bit of time here, and I think everything has calmed down with it a little bit. And I'm gonna lay down a little bit and let my eyes rest a little bit. And no temperature change in the temperature here or over there. in any direction has been the same. So maybe that's when I opened the door after the real shots had done. It probably dropped like 5 to 10 minutes away for a quick. Ouch. Near 100 degrees tomorrow. Whoa. So sometimes I don't make it required. But when you do a long show, like 3.5 hours, that's a long shot as well. You know. And because the temperatures are not changing at all. The lights are out. The big lights out. The big lights in no. It's two fluorescent lights in the morning. And it's one light switch. So and we got about 45 more minutes to go, almost 47 minutes to go, and that will be the last part of the show. We'll say goodnight to each other. Maybe in about 30 minutes, it might go down maybe like 1 2 degrees. And the temperature's 87 degrees outside. And that's no way with it, 87. It will drop that fast, and it won't. Unless you got the door open. I had to keep my door closed, and it was no damn lights screaming, when I had to. And this is somebody that top camera. That's on my camera, which is right what I'm pointing at, right about in here. It's about right in now, way up past more nothing as well. And it is hot in here. It has not dropped not 1 degree yet, not a full degree yet. It feels like it's dropping, but it's not. The indicators are not indicating yet. And the lights have been off for like an hour, almost an hour. Are you kidding me? Almost an hour off? And the temperatures are not dropping? And here at all? But It's not falling right now. If it goes up, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna drop it here. I think I'm getting kind of tired now. I'm starting to slip off a little bit, and it is starting to get cold somewhat over here. And I don't know. Well, once it starts dropping at the same temperature rate, it probably start dropping quite a bit here in my I don't think so. I'm just like that. And I don't think those temperatures right now. The temperature's been right at 84 degrees for the last 3 hours. No, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes I play out because I'm tired. I've been up sitting on that with you guys for 3 hours. And I lose on the sleep. I'm like with 40 minutes. We got exactly 40 minutes, y'all. 40 minutes to the exact count. And that right there, right at 10:21 time. And the temperature's 84 degrees in this room. On this side and that side. On both sides of this room, it's 84 and 86 right over by this one. And I know how cold and cold dark. It's that new light that to make me look like I'm in the dark. But the fluorescent light's not on. There's two of them, and they're pretty darn hot when they get hot. And we started the final hour at 9:21, and and we will go all the way to when it's clock light in here. When my clock light in here goes to zero, 3 hours and 30 minutes, and that's not too far away. And everybody would wonder how many hours can I go. I don't know. And that's kind of interesting to see what happens. And uh, and that stuff. And I'm gonna lay that down. I'm gonna lay down. And I don't think I'm gonna. No, we got 40 something minutes. I can hold. You know, I can see the temperature there right here, and the one that's over here. And they did not know that. They did not even know that at all. And it's starting to cool down real good now. And it's not going down to 83 yet. I mean, the temperature, guys, is seriously like, that is, it's hot in there. And I got 40 something minutes. The temperature is not 1 degree yet on any time. Because the outside temperature right now 86 degrees outside. And, it feels like let's see, it feels like it's gonna, well, it feels like the temperatures are going to drop pretty significantly after a little while. I just don't know when yet. It's hot, guys. The temperature's been 84 What? Okay, now I got an interruption with the internet. So I hope it does not last too long. It's kind of unstable a little bit. Been some time, and I think our internet's kind of unstable a little bit. And I mean, our temperatures, uh, I mean, no, we're hanging in there. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it better stop. It's trying to reach that right now, and if we lose petrol, we will do the rest of this show tomorrow night. Tomorrow in the morning, probably good part of tomorrow night is get this thing done. And right now, the internet's kind of unstable right now, and I don't know why. And the temperature 80, to 86 degrees in this room. How can it stay this hot? Uh, we're sitting right at 32 minutes now? We're right at 32 minutes, and the internet's trying to go be unstable, not stable and so good, and I hope we don't go out before that time, and whatever time we do it with at clock time to tomorrow's show. And I do not like having clocks time to our shows every time it goes down, 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 down. We have to do that by rules and regulations of the FCC. We have to do that. And okay, so if we had the midnight episode, probably would have done that much anyway, but why don't you go up and down? And the point system is about the same. Everything's tied now, I think, tied. And the other thing on the temperature board is tied. The two ties over here and two ties over there. And I'm getting tired of this heat. The lights have been off for an hour. The lights has been down for an hour. The main two lights I've held have been down for an hour. I think I adjust it here just a little bit. Maybe some adjusting. But they over here more seconds longer over here might pull it down faster and yeah, that's what I want. So a bit cooler over here. So it will and it's almost 10 p.m. with 29 minutes left and 15 seconds to go and we'll be on until 10:21. When you see my finger go off, that means we'll see you guys in the morning. And the lights, they got, they got, they got fluorescent lights, which is the big lights that start by the ceiling. upstairs. I thought they were on for the first 2 hours or so. And that what kept it kind of hot in here a little bit. And right now I'm trying to circulate the air a little bit. So maybe it will go down quickly here in a little while. And then go ahead and open up this roll of toilet paper. Maybe that will change my luck. I don't know. And it is, I thought tonight. So 3 hours. We got exactly 31:55 to go, and we're trying to unlash the toilet paper here a little bit. But I won't have it dangle around so much. And I need a, no, don't do that to me. No, don't do that to me. I need to go ahead and open this one up. And, we've been live streaming for more than 3 hours now. We're around the top of the 3 hour marker with 20 something minutes left. And we've been right at 3 hours. And the lights have been on for about an hour. And the room temperatures are going back up a little bit for some day away. The streamers are unstable and because there's too many cell phones being used. That's what happens here. They get too many people using cell phones. It bars the internet a little bit and our stream drops like crazy. And I do not like that. And this and I don't know how much of this recording is not being recorded. So what's that left of this show? I will look at the end of the show and no, the temperature here and this part of the room takes 4, that takes 4, and that takes 6 over there. And the clock is very slowly going down. Not quite 20 minutes left. Well, we're still in the something up here with the swings not done right and it's always not on right there because I don't know why. And not more, it'll just circle around. And it will get better and better and better, I hope. It's not going down. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's 86 degrees. Going to 85 right now outside. And it's 84 degrees on this side. That side is 86 over there. I don't understand that. Yeah. Uh, maybe on the last 10 minutes, the temperature has not dropped that much, has not even dropped at all. I thought the temperature would be at least 5 degrees lower, because it feels like 5. And the internet connection is kind of working on the outside, and the temperature is 83 degrees. It's really pretty wonderful going on. Since I'm not taking this big home off there anyway. Man, it's not changing. I didn't know about it. Guys, it's past 3 hours. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.